In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best smart scales in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these smart scales, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Renfo Scale. The Renfo is an inexpensive, smart body fat scale that would be a really good option for you if you want to taste the benefits of having a smart scale without spending a fortune. This unit has a compact and elegant construction that is followed by rounded edges, an ABS plastic bottom, and a 5mm tempered glass that is strong enough to handle a user weight of up to 396 pounds without breaking. At the middle of the unit, positioned on each side, you will find a pair of electrode areas on which you should place your bare feet, while slightly above, there is a large backlit LED screen which will provide you with accurate information regarding your weight. However, please keep in mind that the manufacturer recommends you to avoid placing the scale on a carpet, but instead, the most desirable location would be on a hard, flat floor. In addition, users should have their feet dry as well, so follow these instructions in order to have the best results. Moreover, this unit is powered by 3 AAA batteries, and when it is time to change them, you will be notified, which is always welcome, but except that, you will also be notified about an overload so you will know when it is time to step out. I would also like to mention that the Renfo is compatible with smartphones that use the Android 6.0 version and above, but you can also take an advantage of the Renfo app, which offers 11 metrics including weight, bone mass, body fat, muscle mass, protein and more. But that's not all. The Renfo app can sync with your most used fitness apps such as the Fitbit app, Google Fit, Apple Health as well, so as you can see, both the app and the scale are nicely made. According to the users, the displayed pieces of information were most of the time accurate, but if you want to use this scale for medical purposes, the manufacturer advises to consult a medical professional since this is a budget, not a high-end scale. To conclude, the Renfo is worthy of considering, especially if you're looking for an inexpensive yet reliable scale. Moving on, at number 4, we have the iHealth Core. The iHealth Core is a versatile smart scale that combines an attractive design with a multi-platform compatibility, so from the very beginning you already know that regardless if you're an iOS or Android user, this scale is simply meant for you. This model features a sleek, all-white body that consists of 4 sensors positioned on each side of the gorgeous polished glass surface, and a LED backlit display which blends to the whole aesthetics, so once you have this product to your home, regardless of your house interior, it will look fantastic indeed. In addition, the unit's sensors are capable enough to measure weights that range from 11 to up to 400 pounds, which is really cool, but keep in mind that your feet should be dry, bare, and they must touch the sensors in order to have the best possible measurements. The manufacturer also advises that you should avoid placing the scale on uneven floors because this may interfere with the results, so if you follow these tips you won't be disappointed with the results. Moving on, aside from measuring your weight, this unit will keep track of your muscle mass, BMI, bone mass, body water, and even the temperature and humidity of your room, so you will be informed literally about everything. You should also download the Mi Vitals app because it has an intuitive user interface, and many interesting features of which you can take an advantage in order to maximize your experience. Another interesting thing about this scale is its ability to store up to 200 readings offline, and recognize more than 10 users while keeping their stats private, so if there are 2 same people with the same weight, the scale will know which weight belongs to one of the users. Finally, the iHealth Core is powered by 4 1.5-volt quadruple-A batteries which are included, and according to the manufacturer, the battery life may last up to 3 months, but of course, this may vary since everything varies on your usage. Overall, the iHealth Core deserves your attention, so check it out and assure yourself of its quality. Next up, at number 3, we have the Eufy BodySense. The Eufy BodySense is an attractive and highly accurate smart scale that can effectively track up to 12 measurements of your body for a price that is suitable for everyone's budget. That's why, let's get quickly into action and find out what's so special about it. This particular model has a neat, all-white compact construction that packs stylish curves along its tempered glass surface which basically indicate where you should place your feet, a monochrome LED display positioned at the top, a circular sensor located in the center and a Eufy logo which lies at the bottom. In addition, users should place their feet to the left and right of the metallic circle while being barefoot in order to get the best results, and the manufacturer recommends you to avoid standing on the center of the scale as well, because this may interfere with the quality of the measurements, so keep this information before you want to measure yourself. When it comes to its functionalities, as I've mentioned previously, the body scale can provide up to 12 measurements including lean body mass, bone mass, weight, body fat, BMI, muscle and much more, which is quite good, because for the price you pay this scale is fantastic. Moreover, I'd recommend you download the UFILife app, which is compatible with both iOS and Android smartphones, and once you download it, you can view various metrics, but of course, this scale supports third-party health integration as well, so you can sync your data with Google Fit, Fitbit and Apple Health without any problem. Another great thing about this scale is its ability to pair with up to 20 individual accounts, so that each member of your family may know their own body metrics. Moving on, keep in mind that only your weight will be displayed on the scale, and that's why I've suggested previously to download the app in order to have a better insight about everything. Last but not the least, the data displayed on the scale is exceptionally vivid, and it is as large as 1.25 inches, so you won't have any difficulties reading from a close or from a distance. To conclude, if you're looking for a smart scale that offers a great value for its cost, then this is the one for you. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Nokia Body Plus. The Nokia Body Plus is one of the most purchased smart scales on the market, and regardless if you're an Android or iOS user, thanks to its multi-platform capabilities, this scale can provide you with accurate information that will help you reach your goals for your ultimate user experience. This model is available in 2 color editions such as the navy blue and black, which we are currently reviewing, and the all-white version, so you can choose the one that suits your preferences the most, since both of them look premium, and color is the only thing that makes them different from each other. The Nokia Body Plus has a thin, square glass profile that is followed by thick bold lines which stretch from the left to the right, and thin bold lines that are spread from the top to the bottom with a large circle embedded at the center, so when you see it as a whole, this unit looks pleasing indeed. At the top, you can also notice its screen, which according to numerous users does not only look beautiful, but the information delivered is bright and clear, so you won't have any difficulties reading them even from distance. Moreover, once you step on this scale, the display will instantly light up, and you will notice an arrow in each corner which will indicate you how you should shift your weight to get an accurate measurement, and after that, it will display the first letters of your name, so you will know that the scale has already recognized you. For your information, the Nokia Body Plus can memorize up to 8 users, and each time someone of your family wants to measure itself, the scale will give that person an access to his or her personal weight history, which is really convenient. I would also like to mention that it would be a really good idea if you download the HealthMate app, which packs numerous features of which you can take an advantage anytime you want, due to the fact that you will be informed about your weight, the percentage of your body fat, body mass and much more. Overall, I strongly recommend you consider the Nokia Body Plus because it looks as good as it performs. And finally, at number 1, we have the Fitbit Aria 2. The Fitbit Aria 2 is an extremely good option, especially if you want to invest in an easy-to-use, smart scale that looks and performs premium, so let's dive into action and reveal what you get in return if you ever decide to have such product. The Aria 2 comes in 2 color editions, such as the all-black and the all-white version. However, both of them look unique in their own way, share the same capabilities, so color is the only thing that makes them different. When you take it out the box, the first thing you will notice is the sleek tempered glass top that has a very elegant curved pattern, and of course, the gorgeous, circular backlit LCD display positioned at the top, which will distribute you vivid information about your weight. At the bottom, there are 4 sturdy feet placed on each side, so once you place this stand on a floor, the scale will stay fixed in place, so you shouldn't worry about anything. But keep in mind that you should avoid placing this scale on a carpet, or on anything else which isn't a hard surface, because the results you get may not be accurate. The second thing you should note is that you should be bare feet if you want to see the calculations regarding BMI and your body fat. Moving on, I'd advise you download the Fitbit app as well because it offers many interesting features, including an option to set your weight goal, and after you do that, you will be able to see the progress and gain badges which will motivate you even more. For your information, the Aria 2 can recognize up to 8 individual users, making it an ideal option for large families, while on the other side, the setup process is extremely easy, since all it takes is just to sync Aria 2 with your smartphone. Before we end, I'd also like to inform you that this scale is powered by 4 AA batteries which can last pretty long, and when the batteries have to be replaced, Aria 2 will notify you, so you will always be in touch. Overall, the Fitbit Aria 2 is a must-have, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will never regret that decision. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these smart scales, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.